Hello and welcome to a one-off session for couples counseling. Duda is here, but she's not joining in the episode. She's just sitting over there manning the computer like a champion because my friend Radtiz is here to hang out with me and possibly help his other friend Vegeta destroy the Earth.
Well, I don't like Vegeta anyway, so, whatever. But I'm here, I'm back from the dead. Here to play some Diddy Kong. And with my good friend, with my friends, most definitely, Bay and Duda.
I'm super embarrassed that I just got Raditz confused with Nappa like a jerk.
You know what, my power level was pretty low, so,
I know, I just did that. I like tripled your power level right there.
Should be a Super Saiyan by now, really, but, But we gonna go Super Saiyan in this Donkey Kong, though.
Oh, we are. You came over, specifically I've been wanting you to come over forever because I spent about 40 hours of my life trying to get you a shiny Sandshrew, which everybody can see in the intro to our show here. That's that Sandshrew. It's in the thing because it took 40 hours to hunt that little son of a gun. So he's here to collect it and also help me do some Pokemon trades. But before that, we're gonna play some games that he's been threatening to make me play for years. You excited?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do this, man. Sandshrew my boy, so
I know. I'm pretty excited. I secretly gave him a nickname. Anyway, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
All right. Okay. I think I played this a little bit before. Brand new playthrough. Okay. 2-player. What's 2-player contest? Have you played 2-player contest before?
It's basically me versus you. So
I don't want you to beat me up at this game.
No.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever be able to appreciate like the great music because we need to get some headphones in the future. So only Duda knows what the music sounds like. Is it great? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah, it's just some of like the greatest music ever composed. God, Mozart sounds like a jerk. All right, do I have to get you out of stuff?
Yeah, you gotta get me in that barrel at the bottom.
Is there secrets? Because I feel like there'd be a secret here.
Go to the left.
Yeah.
Kremlin Island is actually my favorite place. The roller coaster, the disco, what they call it? Disco, that roller coaster, that disco, I forgot. But I like that music though, because I like to listen to some VG music, video game music and stuff.
Oh, you're super big into it.
Yeah, I usually use that for working out too. Actually, believe it or not.
Nobody knows this, but like his namesake, Raditz is actually a fairly ripped man.
I ain't all that. Come on now.
I remember when we first met, you were like skinny. And then you got a little bulky, and now you've turned that bulk into muscle like you always wanted.
Yeah, I got fat, unfortunately. Then try to go back in the gym again, so go ahead, get that coin.
All right, so am I not
there you
playing?
Go.
Oh, we switch. Whoever's in the lead does it. How do you switch who's in the lead?
The minus button.
How do I pick you up?
A.
I'm sorry. Is there a secret down here?
Yeah.
Secret.
Right hand side. There you go.
Alright. I completely forgot what I was talking about before we got distracted by that. Oh, I was talking about how ripped you managed to get, which was really impressive.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
IF, man, you gotta get on it, man. That intermittent fasting.
I know. I'm doing the keto myself, which has proved pretty good for me. I love it when games set stuff like that up.
Hold A. And then go ahead.
Bam.
There you go.
Okay. I just wanted to talk about something off the topic. You're really big into Gears of War.
Yes, I am.
Like, good at Gears of War too. You were once ranked pretty high on Gears of War. Which one?
Gears of War 2. I was in the top 100 in Warzone, but that's about it.
Ooh, dude.
I was in the clan, the THC clan, which I'm still in right now. Shout out to THC, you guys, if you ever come across.
If you ever watch
video.
this, you should recommend that to those people. Maybe spread this around. Maybe sometime you can come here and play a Gears of War game with us. I know those games have co-op, and that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, but if I start playing that game, I'm gonna be cussing my behind. Oh, cause that game be, man, I ain't gonna lie, that game be pissing me off, man.
Oh, it makes you mad. Like, I know I'm big into Splatoon. And when Splatoon 3 comes out, I'm gonna go nuts for that game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna play it like crazy. But that game, like, people can tilt really hard in that game. Like, I've gotten super tilted.
That game, I mean, that game has a lot of variety, especially with like weapons and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh. Find the token. So these are all timed. The first one was like super easy.
Oh, you gotta go. Oh, let me go over here. So tell me about like in Splatoon, like your ranking and stuff. Is that you're pretty high ranking that?
Oh gosh, no. I'm higher than I was in the last game, but that's not because skill has increased. That's because they've like really separated the high ranks.
Yeah.
Like the last game, you could get like S plus. Originally, it stopped at A plus, and then you'd go to S, and then you could make S plus if you were really good. Now it goes like you start off at C minus, which is not low enough. They need to start off in like a D or F tier or something like that, so they can get more room for more tiers.
Yeah.
But it goes up to A plus, and then
Go ahead, Daniel. I got bit by that beetle.
after A plus, oh, I died. I'm bad at this. That's okay. After A plus, you end up in S, then you upgrade to S plus, and then it goes S plus 1, S plus 2, S plus 3, all the way up to S plus 10, and then once you break S plus 10, you end up in the X rank. And once you become X rank, they no longer do like those numbers. Instead, it's just your X rank, and I guess you're pretty much always X rank. But they rate you. That's when they start ranking you among the other players. It'll tell you like how strong you are in the world. The higher your number, the more power you have.
Okay.
So that's how that works. And
so you're in that right now, or
no, I am like the highest I've ever gotten is S plus 2.
S plus.
S plus 2.
Oh. Wow.
So I've done S plus, and then I did S plus again. So you know that says something. I probably could get higher if I played the game more often, but you know, it's just one of those things where I just can't dedicate that much of my life to it. But Splatoon 3, depending on what they do in Splatoon 3, I might be able to go the distance because I went farther with Splatoon 2 than I did in Splatoon 1. How do I get up here? Oh.
Well, you can. I think you needed me, but don't worry about it.
Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah. So how come? So in Splatoon 3, I mean, how's the storyline in Splatoon 3? Because I ain't really play that much Splatoon. I played some, but you know.
Okay, so Splatoon 1 has a story. It's really simple, really basic. You got some bad guys have stolen like a power source, and you got to go get it back. And in the second one of the main characters from the first game goes missing, and you got to find her.
Yeah.
But then there's the DLC, which adds the Octolings, and that adds a whole bunch of extra stuff. There's a plot about an ancient human artificial intelligence that was left over from after humanity was destroyed, because Splatoon is secret post-apocalypse, which is pretty common knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you play so that I don't embarrass myself. I'll try and avenge you after you die. That's the plan. But in the background to all that, there's they have the salmon run, which is like this secret thing where you're fighting these little creatures called salmonids trying to collect their eggs. And it looks like that there's like a secret you don't, like the guy you're working for, you don't understand anything about him, and you don't really understand why you're doing what you're doing. You just don't ask questions. This is fun. And it seems like there's going to have actually been real consequences to the stuff we were doing in the last game.
Yeah.
Because my team, Team Chaos Forever, we won this final Splatfest. And in Splatoon, when you win the final Splatfest, it determines what the next game is going to be about. It's single-player campaign. So I like the fact that the players have, like, at least the illusion of choice in how it turns out.
Yeah. It's always good to have some choices, though.
Yeah. So I like that. And I'm really hoping that they add, like, more modes and stuff. Especially, Splatoon doesn't let you play some of the more interesting modes unranked. I would really like to be able to play some of those modes unranked. And also, like, a co-op mode would be fun. If they had a horde mode like Salmon Run, where it was just like how long can you survive and not just can you make it through 3 rounds, that would be great.
They got horror mode up in Gears.
I was specifically thinking about that because I used to watch you play that all the time. And I was like, man, that looks really fun, seeing how long you can make it.
Yeah, it's like they got it's waves up to 50, and it's pretty fun to me. So, go ahead.
Oh, how do I... Okay, is this a new one?
No, that's Kong College.
I don't need
They
Kong
just give you
College.
tips and stuff, basically.
I'm a pro. I don't need your tips. Oh, I'm falling. Oh, no. I didn't want to be in control. Take that! It's an underwater level.
But yeah, I like horror mode. I mostly dab in TDM a lot and
What's
switch
TDM?
it up. Team deathmatch and
Team Deathmatch.
King of the Hill. I do that a lot too.
I'm really hoping that maybe when Splatoon 3 comes out, you might take a better interest in it. I want more people to play Splatoon 3 with. I really love Splatoon, but when you're just playing with randos who you can't speak with or strategize with, it just really gets old. And I'm not an internet-y person. I said it before. I know I'm putting this up on YouTube, and that sounds contradictory, but I'm really not. I don't like talking to people on the internet. You'll never speak with me! That's what I'm saying. You'll never speak with me. I won't do it.
But y'all,
shy.
you talking to like in Xbox, you know how we got the headphones and we be like talking to different people. But don't Nintendo got like stricter rules?
Yeah, they got stricter rules, and that's part of the reason why you just play with silent randos all the time. It's just they would rather you have a mediocre time than risk you having a good time where you might talk to somebody rude.
Yeah.
And they're in that, like, I think Splatoon's charm might be forever ruined if I got online with somebody and they just started spouting, like, just horrible language. That might ruin Splatoon forever. Yes, you got it!
You go.
All right, play that guitar.
Got that DK coin. I ain't get all the letters, but I can at least get that DK coin though. I'm gonna snag that real quick. But I ain't get everything though, unfortunately. So.
All right. Okay, how many levels do we have? Let's finish this up. Is this the last one?
Oh, that's Swinky. Yeah, go to Swinkies. Get some
Okay.
bonus. Answer some questions. Let's see how much you know.
Oh, I don't know anything. Babe and Radtiz, what do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. Swanky, swag free, pirate puzzler. Chimp
Yeah.
challenge. Let's do chimp challenge.
Yeah,
I don't
go
know what
ahead.
this does. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? I want to say 2, but I bet it's probably 4.
2. Go to 2. Nope.
I thought you know that. Can I try again?
Spin again. Yeah, go ahead.
In the first level, how many?
4. It ain't no 6. I know that. 4.
You clever little monkey. See? Oh gosh. What I thought was wrong and what I knew I should answer was right. I'm good at taking tests.
I'm not.
I
man.
just guessed the bad thing.
I suck at taking tests.
I know,
I'm not a
you
good
have-
test taker.
You have really
I am
bad
not.
test-taking anxiety,
Yeah.
which is terrible because you know the answers, but you just always deep down think it's a trick.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be like that too.
I didn't get the question. I'm gonna guess it's Ropey Rubbish or Main Brace. It's the name of a level. Ropey Rubbish sounds British, and Rare's a British developer, right?
No, it ain't Ropey, bro. You gotta think like DK is.
All right, we got Doodah deciding off to the side. Rigging
Yeah,
Riot.
go ahead.
I can't believe how stupid you are.
Go to Pirate Puzzler.
Oh, I'm sorry, I left.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, so we're almost out of time here. So this the last one?
Yeah. Well, before the balls. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
We're just gonna knock this boss out, and we'll cut at the end of the boss, and that will be this one-off session. Maybe it'll become another session. Boink.
I forgot this snake name. So I forgot his name.
We'll call him Sam, because we're lazy, and Sam is that alliteration is what you do when you're lazy. You call it like Kate the cat or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Rodriguez the snake.
Rodriguez? Shut up, man.
I think it's funny when you give them names that just don't match or work at all, like Rodriguez, or Gainin or something like that.
No.
How do you break it?
You gotta throw it against somebody. We'll worry about that later. Don't worry about it.
Always loved the anthropomorphic crocodile people in this game. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, them Kremlins. They need to bring them back.
I hope. I wonder if they can't do it because of the the rare thing. That's one of the saddest things in video game history. The rare getting bought up by Microsoft and then Microsoft not doing anything with them.
What, don't they got the rights or something like that? I mean, they got the rights now, don't they?
Yeah, they got the rights to a bunch of stuff, but they're just not going to do anything with it.
I don't know why. I mean, they got all that. That's what the third game should be about.
Squirrel? Oh, Conquer, yeah. Duda says, was talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day. We tried playing Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Which one? We
played the one on the Rare Replay.
On the Rare Replay, yeah.
That game does not hold up from a gameplay perspective. It's just really frustrating to deal with. Like, the levels are confusing, just getting lost walking around. And trying to hit things is just like a total... it's just a total crapshoot. It's just like one of those games that's like... it's probably best to get somebody who's good at it and just watch them play it.
I like the 64 one better than the new. Well, I keep saying new. It's not new, but
it's not new. It's from what, the original Xbox.
Yeah, they kind of dumbed it down, but like not really. They dumbed it down. I'll just say that.
All right. Whoop! Oh, we made it. Oh, there's a blue one. What's the blue one do?
3 lives.
Heck yeah.
Let's get back up here. You know what? Here you go. You do the honors.
I'll do the honors. Okay, I throw you on top of it?
No, get on the rope and then jump over the zinger. Okay, not that.
Just do it before we fail the level. I will fail this level. I've never been good at Donkey Kong games. They're very strange platformers to me.
You good. You good.
It's like simultaneously fast and really slow. It's so strange. Alright, let's kill this bird. It's a bird, right? Yeah, it's a bird. Do we pick it up or do we just dodge it?
It has no care for its young.
Dodge it and then pick it up and throw it at him. That what is it? Pirate Necky? Necky? I remember.
I don't know. I didn't figure out how to pick it up. Do you attack it or use the A button?
Wait for the egg to stop and then we're gonna pick it up. Just like this.
You made it look easy.
Get your mind.
Uh-oh. I loved this art style at the time. It was so interesting.
Yeah.
This sort of like, they took 3D models and then ran it through a computer to make it a 2D sprite.
Yeah, it was revolutionary at the time, man. Boy, I don't know.
I want to see, like, I know, like, indie developers do a lot of really interesting stuff. I would love to see some indie developers do this style again.
Yeah.
This would make a really fun RPG, like something kind of like Undertale-ish. Could have like a really haunting quality. Some sort of like Earthbound Undertale kind of RPG gameplay. Oh, okay.
If they can do something like what they did with that new Turtles that's coming out. Now, when I saw that was, man,
that looks really good.
the 80s and mixed with modern too. I love that. I
I
love that,
just
man. I
love-
love that art style.
Like the line work, how like that roundness from the cartoon and like the way they did the colors, but it's so crisp and modern
Yeah.
and beautifully visually. Yeah, I don't know what that's coming on, but we're gonna play that someday.
That's what you call it? The same people that made Scott Pilgrim. The game.
Oh yeah, and that's back too.
Yeah.
Another game that I'm gonna have to pick up on sale because I'm super cheap. Okay, so thank you for coming over and thank you for playing this. Maybe sometime you come over, we'll play this again. Who knows? This has been Donkey Kong Country 2 Session 1, or maybe the only one. Who knows? All right, bye everybody.
All right, guys. Peace.